be restored. You have got to ignore what that hater is trying to say to you. Ignore their downplaying you. Ignore the disrespect. Ignore their attempt to discourage you and say, yes, I can. Oh, come on, every ministry, every community, everybody ever started a church and had some haters. Oh, what do you think he doing? He leaving the church to go start a church and already at a church. Oh, he ain't gonna have much success. Oh, come on, I know somebody that asked a preacher who was going to start a church if they really thought they deserved to have their own church. Ask them, what have you done to deserve your own church? Oh, come on, somebody. Work with me this morning, y'all. Haters will do everything to downplay what you are doing. They will do everything to dismiss you, to disrespect you, to disencourage you. You're going for a promotion. They want to know why you going for the promotion. You ain't qualified. You ain't been here long enough. You ain't did this. You ain't did that. Let them know it ain't about what I did and what I'm doing. It's about who's on my side and what he is doing. What are these Negroes doing? Why are they rallying? Do they think they can really come up out the muck we left after slavery? Yes, we can. What are these Hispanics doing coming across the border? Do they think they really go come here and take over our country? They not coming to take over the country. They are coming looking for a better life. They are coming looking for restoration. It goes on to say, now Tobiah the Ammonite was by him, and he said, even that which they are building, if a fox go up, he shall break down their wall. Ain't nothing like a hater with a peanut gallery. But don't answer the questions. Don't respond to what they are saying. Don't respond to the reply. Just keep working. You can show them better, you can tell them. And keep praying. Because he went into prayer. Nehemiah went into prayer. With all that was going on, Nehemiah went into prayer. And his prayer was not a prayer of vengeance. It was a prayer for restoration and protection against the enemy. He prayed that God would continue to restore. And he prayed that while the restoration was going on, God would protect them from the enemy. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So you don't have to ask him for that. But protection, that's all you need. Be a fence all around me every day. Be my shelter in the time of storm. Be my battle axe. Be my sword and shield. Oh, and he will take care of the enemy. The other thing that haters will do, they will rouse, scandalize, and terrorize. Oh, they go to some great lengths. They will rouse other people. They will scandalize you, and they will terrorize you. They will threaten you, in other words. Scripture says, but it came to pass that when Sanballat and Tobiah and the Arabians and the Ammonites and the Ashdodites, up until then, it was Sanballat and Tobiah joining in. Oh, now they got armies behind them. Since they heard that the repairing of the walls of Jerusalem went forward and that the breaches began to be stopped, then they were very wroth, and they conspired all of them together to come and fight against Jerusalem and to cause confusion therein. In Jerusalem, the city of peace. That's what it means, the city of peace. They are trying to bring confusion. That ain't nothing but Satan. That ain't nothing but the enemy, because God is the author of peace. He is the author of organization. But Satan is the author of confusion. Oh, come on, somebody. They came to fight against them. Sanballat started rousing people. That's what haters do. They put on red hats that say MAGA, Make America Great Again, as if this is not already a great and sovereign country. Oh, but they want to rouse people to think that it ain't, so that these people will come against you. They tell Proud Boys, stand back and stand by instead of saying stand down. See, I was in the military. I was in ROTC. And I know that stand down means put your weapons away. Stand back and stand by means be at arms. Be ready to move in a moment. They even hold rallies. Haters will hold rallies against you for no reason. When they hold these rallies, they scandalize you. They lie about what's going on. See, they will make the quest for restoration a threat to societal norms. Oh, think about it in the book of Exodus. As we begin the book of Exodus, look at it in your study time if you haven't already. All the hoosters and big wigs, the muckety mucks got together and looked out and saw all the children of Israel, and they said, "Oh, look at them! They are great and vast people. Oh, they're starting to outnumber us. If we let them keep going at this point, they'll become the majority. We'll be the minority, and they'll put us in captivity. So I tell you what, let's go out here and kill the firstborn. Let's go out here and kill the baby boys. The firstborn boy, let's take them out." They got with the sheriffs. Oh, come on, y'all. Y'all know it's a plot to take out our youth. There's a plot to destroy our youth. Because if they can stop the youth from developing, if they can stop them from developing in mind, if they can stop them from developing and starting a family, if they can stop the youth from carrying on the legacy, the generation, the family, if they can stop the youth, they can slow down the race and eventually get rid of them. Oh, see, they just need to do that. And so they made it look like their restoration, those who had came to them, those who they helped come out of famine, it's a societal, it goes against societal norms now. Oh, think about it, blacks in America. We wanted jobs. Well, if we give them the good jobs, then our good white people won't have good jobs. If we let them mess with our white women, we won't have good white families. Oh, come on, y'all know how they made us look so bad and everything was against us. Post-slavery, Jim Crow, come on, during the civil rights movement, they made our restoration, they made our trying to come up and be somebody to be a threat to societal norms, as if progression of one race is going to make regression and recession to another. This pie is big enough that everybody can have a slice. But when you got greedy people sitting up on Wall Street, when you got greedy people sitting up on Capitol Hill, come on, somebody, I'm telling you the truth this morning, but you don't want to admit it. Hispanics are coming in here, and they not the only ones coming across the border. If you look at the numbers, you got some Asians coming along too. They ain't the only ones that are sneaking into the country, so to speak. You got people coming on